Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to the Ramble. Today, I want to talk to you about being a Liverpool fan. Right? So, I know I look 21, but I am almost, in a couple of months, 41 years old. Right? So, when I got into, most people know the story, but quick backstory. I grew up in a totally non-football fan family. None of my relatives or friends or my family were football fans. There wasn't like a club handed down to me. I grew up in Bournemouth. At the time, I think Bournemouth maybe League One, League Two. It's hard to know. They've gone up and down quite a lot. But I was a non-football person at all until I went to probably school, maybe 8 or 9 years old. And obviously the kids at school were all into football, and I got all into football. So we started playing endlessly. You know, there was a factory with a garage door that we used to play football against for 8 hours a day until it got dark. And the only real contact I had with football was through Match of the Day. And at the time, when I was, 9, 10 years old, Liverpool were just at the end of their reign as the sort of best team in the country. And obviously, they were on Match of the Day a lot. And I fell in love with, I think the favourite player I had was John Barnes. John Barnes is just a football god in my eyes. I was always John Barnes on the playground. I didn't black myself up. Even then, I thought that was a bit too far. But that was my thing. Fell in love with Liverpool. Became a Liverpool supporter aged 8, 9, 10. And have been ever since. And obviously, since I've seriously started supporting Liverpool, we haven't done exceptionally well. Now, compared to most of the clubs that aren't the big sort of clubs, we've done all right. We've won the odd Champions League, the odd League Cup, the odd FA Cup. We had a few years where we were solidly finishing top 4 and doing okay in the other Champions Leagues. And it was great. And there's only been a couple of times, really, in my adult life that we've actually got close to winning the Premier League. Slippy G is a good example. But this year is... I want to explain to you how it feels being a Liverpool fan right now, because it's in our hands. There's still plenty of the season left. I think people forget that. The pundits go on and on about, Man City have slipped up, Liverpool slipped up. Still tons of games left to go. But one of the things that's happened in my brain is that I am not allowing myself to think about the title. When anybody mentions it, Liverpool favourites, I'm like, fuck off. I don't, it's not an enjoyable time. I was hoping it would be. But it's not. It's really not. Maybe if we win the league this year, then in future years when I have more confidence that we can do it again and we're doing well, then I might be able to enjoy it a bit more. At the moment, it is petrifying. And it's supposed to be something we all love. Supporting a football team and getting behind your team and everything like that. And it gets to this stage where you're thinking, actually, why am I even liking football? I hate watching Liverpool. I love and hate it at the same time. It is absolutely nightmarish. And I just want to go to the end of the season and just see if we win. It's scary. It's been almost 30 years, people. 30 years. So, and we are now, 5 points clear? Because Man City lost and then we drew, so we got it to 5 points. And I feel like it's okay. It's too much of the season left to worry about. If I had to put who was favourite, Liverpool or Man City, Liverpool have 5 points. I would almost put us 50-50. Man City have got the experience of doing it before. Obviously, very recently, but multiple times as well. They have that winning mentality, Pep Guardiola and all that sort of good stuff. And I think if you put both teams, I still think Man City have a slightly stronger overall squad. I think they've got better backups. Our depth has improved, but I think... So that 5 point lead, I think, makes us it pretty even. In my eyes, it's a coin toss between Man City and Liverpool and who wins the league this year. I love to know in the comments, give it a percentage. In the comments, give it a percentage chance of who's going to win the league. I know there's also a chance that Tottenham might do it, or Arsenal, or Man United, or Chelsea, or whoever as well. But for the reasons of this bet, just have Man City or Liverpool, and what percentage sure you are that which one's going to win. Obviously, totaling 100 because it's percentage. I'm going to go for. I'm going to say 52% Liverpool win the league, 48% Man City. What do you think, Curly?
I had Liverpool to win the league from the start of the season.
Are you 100% sure we're going to win the league?
100%.
She's 100% sure. I wish I had that faith. Blind, idiotic faith that she has.
I've been happy for a long time then.
What Curly likes to say when she makes a prediction is to predict the thing she wants to happen. You see, as opposed to what you actually think's going to happen. There's got to be a tiny seed of doubt, no? No? Okay, none at all. So, yeah, it's a nerve-wracking time to be a Liverpool fan, my friends. It's weird. When it's early season and you can just enjoy playing really well and scoring, and you just enjoy supporting your team that are doing good, it's fine. Now it's getting down to... And it's only going to get worse as well. There's so many games left. It's just going to get so much worse. Imagine that if it comes down to that final league game of the season. It makes me sick just thinking about it.
My prediction was...
What was your prediction?
That Liverpool come first, which if you have on a video somewhere, so
Yeah.
it's genuine.
Yeah, you predicted Liverpool to come first.
And Man City, I don't know if this part's on the video, but I did tell you Man City second.
Man City second.
And Liverpool won on goal difference.
We won on goal difference. Oh, fucking hell, no. That would be... Oh, imagine if we were neck and neck with points in the last game of the season and goal difference the same, and we're both playing shit teams, and it's just who scores more. That would be amazing, but terrible and horrific. So, yeah, it's a fun and yet not a fun time to be a Liverpool fan. I think it's just getting the first one done. It's so much worse because it's been so long. So... Fingers crossed, toes crossed. Anything else you can cross, please cross it. But also, yeah, put your percentages. Right, now for a quick health update. Curly, would you like to reveal how much weight you lost this week? £2, which is almost 1 of the kilos.
That's my first stone.
Oh, yeah, you've lost a stone now, which is 6...
4.5, 4.5, 3 and 2.
Yeah. So a stone, which is £16, which is about 7.5 kilos. So that is amazing. This week I didn't gain or didn't lose. I was kind of okay with it. I did have a massive steak dinner during the week because what's the point? What's the point of steak dinner if you can't have 2 steaks and onion rings and chips, loads of veggies and a pint of pepper sauce? Like, what's the point if you're not going to do it? But so I had already accepted that it wouldn't be a great week. I was hoping for maybe £1, but that's the whole point of this diet. It's not some strict regime that I'm going to feel totally guilty if I have a bad week or I pig out or something. I'm going to want to and be fine with an occasional go mad. I fancied a kebab one night or whatever. So that's fine. Back on it next week. Let me know how you're getting along in the comments below. Do you want to say anything on the Ramble about anything?
I think it gets to a point now people get fed up of their routine, doesn't it? But
yeah, the honeymoon period is officially over on the diet. Now it's just like, I really want to eat chocolate.
For all those people that have done things before and stopped, like I'm myself included, with dieting or fitness regime, is that remember how you felt 6 months down the line when you stopped and you thought, if I'd continued, I'd be where I want to be now. So just keep that. It doesn't matter if you have a bad week.
I think that's the easiest thing when you have a bad week, to just give up on it. Go fuck it then. Because especially when you think you've had a good week and you go to weigh in and you've not lost any weight. The body works weirdly. Just because you could have eaten the perfect diet and not lost that week, or you can pig out and lose £1 because the body works differently. It's not just immediate.
I've seen that in Discord. Some people being like their scales, they've been upset with what's shown.
Yeah.
But you can't rely on the scales because before on diets, I've had the best week ever, not cheated an ounce.
But that's not. That's what I'm saying. It's not necessarily scales.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm going to say. But lost £0.5, and then the following week didn't do anything better. Probably a bit worse. Thought I'm going to slow down on the exercise. I'm a bit down, a bit disappointed, and lost £7.
Yeah.
So you can just
the body works in mysterious ways.
Keep going.
Right, There we go. I'm going to go watch Bournemouth versus Cardiff now. Come on, the Bournemouth! They're like my second team. But it's nice. I could just enjoy watching Bournemouth. As Liverpool, I'm just petrified. Right, thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think. Liverpool or Man City? Give us some percentages in the comments below. Don't be too harsh, but give us honest answers. Thank you very much for watching the Ramble. Thank you for all the support you guys always give me. Very much appreciated. And I'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.